guys, and welcome to Ivy Youth Sunday.
Yeah, I hope you're having a good morning, feeling wide awake. Hope you are, because I'm not sure we are.
I've had a great week, so I'm wide awake.
Wide awake. Well, today we're looking at the rest of this series that we're in at the minute. And we've been looking at Ivy about moving people from lost and alone to found and at home, whichever way you want to do that. And that's a value that we're looking at as Ivy. That's something we want to do, that we want to be a part of and encourage you guys to do. But we've been really looking at the how. How do we do that? And the hows all begin with D, don't they?
They do.
They do.
Yay.
So lots of D's.
The first one was discover.
Yeah, very good. The second one was deliver.
Oh, well remembered, Emma.
Thank you.
And then we had devote.
And then we've got develop.
And then the final one, which we're looking at today, is deploy.
Yeah, I'm not even sure I quite know what that means.
It's a fancy word, isn't it?
But we'll look at it later. But firstly, what I was wondering is, who was actually listening to us then? Who's actually awake this morning?
Sorry, what?
I know. Hello? Sorry? So, test. Oh, I've said the T words at church.
No.
Sorry about that, guys. But who can tell us those things back? Who can get the D's and who can even get them in the right order? That's a bit of a challenge for you. So, stop. Tell us what we just said back. Go. So hopefully you were awake and got that right, all those D's. But as we said today, we're going to be looking at that word deploy or deployed. So what does that really mean?
Well, first of all, we want to look at when we become a Christian. When we become Christians, God doesn't just want us to be found and at home and just sat there comfortable on your sofa watching the TV with your slippers on. He wants you to actually be deployed back into the world.
This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade. And the papers want to know whose shirts you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control.
Gonna jump.
Okay, God, I'm ready to be deployed. Oh wait, no, I'm scared. It's too high. I want to go, I don't want to do it.
Ooh, I can see my house.
There's something wrong, can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom?
Sounds exciting, but what does the word deployed actually mean?
The Oxford definition of the word deploy is to use something or someone, especially in an effective way, to move soldiers or equipment to a place where they can be used when they are needed.
So that word deploy or deployed means, to actually do something. Do you know, it's really exciting that actually as a Christian, you get to make a difference. It's not like Luke was saying before that you're just going to chill out, sit back, relax and let the world happen. No, Jesus asks you to get involved in the adventure that is to be a Christian and get involved in his work.
This is really exciting for you guys because me and Emma have done some research and we found a quote.
Studious.
And the quote says, millennials want their work to have a purpose, to contribute something to the world.
And do you know what? That is what God is asking of you, to actually get involved with his kingdom, get involved with that adventure. And he's given you skills, he's given you abilities and gifts that are in you for a reason. And it's not just about telling people about Jesus, it's about helping this world to be a better place, showing people that they are loved and showing people that Jesus has died for them and there's a whole world. Do you remember last week we were saying, you get to tell people that they go from dead to being alive. And that's what being deployed is. He's given you gifts and abilities to go and do just that.
So as Emma was saying, God has given us all gifts and skills so that we can utilise when we're older, and you can utilise them even now. but reach the people around you. You could be a doctor or a nurse when you grow up and help people. You could be a church planter, which I know you're all wanting to do, and really change the community around that area. Or you could be like a musician, as Emma is, and change the world through music. But it'd be good to have a conversation now of what are your skills and talents, and how can you envision yourself changing the world in the future.
So I wonder what you did say and how you're going to think you are going to change the world, because I know you are all world changers, and that is so exciting. However, the equally exciting thing is that God doesn't say, wait till you're older. He says you can do it now. He wants to deploy you right now. And actually, you are in a most powerful place because you're at school. You guys have an opportunity like none other in your lifetime to be able to have conversations with your mates, to be able to say what God is doing in your life, if He is. If He isn't doing something, why not? Are you getting Him involved in everything in your life? So actually, how can you be deployed right now? What can you do to change your world today or this week? Think about your mates. What kind of stuff do they need changing in their lives? What about your school? Is there something you can do positively to bring change? And actually, how can you just change yourself? Because actually, that's kind of the biggest thing, isn't it? Letting God into your own world and letting Him change you from the inside out.
And that could be a really scary thing to do, and you might feel underqualified, or unqualified as the word is. But Jesus actually says this in John 20:21. Peace be with you, as the Father has sent me, I am sending you. So as I said, that could be a really scary thought, and you might feel unqualified, but God is actually sending us. The creator of the universe has picked you and He's sending you to be into the world and to tell people the good news of Him. And in the Great Commission, you've all heard it many a times, it's one of the best Bible verses there is, but it actually says this as well.
All authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me. Therefore go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to obey everything I have commanded you. And surely I am with you always to the very end of the age. So this might seem a really big thing, but actually God is with you, and He has challenged you to go, to know that you carry His authority wherever you go, and He has given you the gifts and abilities to do what He is asking. And it's an exciting thing to be able to jump into His adventure and go, okay God, I'm going to go where you send me. I'm going to say yes where you say to do something. And so that's our challenge this week. What are you going to say yes to for God this week? And are you going to continue to do that for your whole life? See where it takes you, because God's got good plans for you. So trust Him in that today.
Awesome. Have a great session, everyone. And remember that we are meeting tomorrow for Monday Youth, and we will also be praying for those who have started their exams, as this is a terrible time.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. You guys have got this. Have a great week. See you tomorrow.
See ya.